If you're moving to the Central Florida area and looking for a place with low crime, family-friendly atmosphere, a lot of nature and fun outdoor recreation that's free, and away from the hustle and bustle of Orlando, oh yes, and the best schools in the Orlando metropolitan area, I may have the perfect spot for you. Today I'll show the top 5 suburbs that are all located in Seminole County. And Seminole County is one of the 4 counties that make up the Orlando metropolitan area. We have Orange, Osceola, Lake, and Seminole County. I recently posted a video on 5 areas in Orange County that are very popular and highly sought out by people who love living there. So today will be all about Seminole County, which ranked number 1 of all the counties in Florida as being the best county for families, also number 1 for the healthiest county in Florida, and not to stop there because it ranked number 2 as being the best county for young professionals and the best county to live in. Orlando as a whole is a purple state, however, Seminole County leans more toward red. Although I'm sure the majority of people are somewhere in the middle, not too far left or not too far right. The public schools here rank number 3 out of all 67 counties in Florida. Plus, the schools received an A+ rating for their public schools and are highly recognized in the state as a premier national school district. You'll find public, private, special education, and religious schools here for Christians and Catholics both. A lot of people are drawn to this location for a variety of the school choices that they have, and the nature, of course. But if you want great schools in a more rural feel and away from all the hustle and bustle of Orlando, and you love the outdoors and the parks, then this may be for you. So stay tuned. I'll share the top 5 suburbs in Seminole County to live per lease.com. Hi everyone, my name is Chandra Patterson. I'm a local realtor here in the Orlando area, and if this is your first time to my channel, then welcome. This is where I cover everything you need to know about living in the Orlando area. So if you're looking to learn everything there is to learn about Central Florida, then hit that subscribe button. And if you find this information helpful, give it a thumbs up. It helps others to locate the video also. So we get calls every day from people just like you looking to move to the area. So whether you're moving here in 1 week or 1 year, just reach out. Whether it's through text, email, phone calls, or we can even set up a Zoom appointment. Whatever fits your need, we would love to hear from you. All of my information is in the description below. Before I break down the top 5 areas, I'd like to tell you a little bit about Seminole County as a whole. So let's start with location. Seminole County is located just north of Orlando, and it sits directly above Orange County. You're only 30 miles away from the shark capital of the world, our popular New Smyrna Beach. And you have easy access to so much entertainment here. This is the county where you'll find the Central Florida Zoo and Botanical Gardens, along with plenty of cultural attractions throughout, such as museums, theaters, and art galleries. You have convenient and easy access to Disney World, Universal, and SeaWorld by taking I-4 or 417 that runs through Seminole County towards Orlando. You're roughly 40 miles away from Disney if you're coming from the northern part of Seminole County, or about 30 miles if you're coming from the southern part. So if you aren't a Disney fan, then you can find plenty of other things to do. The urban amenities are endless here. The outdoor recreation is unlimited with the numerous parks, lakes, and nature reserves. You have so many opportunities for outdoor activities such as hiking, biking, boating, fishing, and any outdoor sport that you could think of. There's a popular trail called Seminole Trail that's about 14 miles long, and it's paved. It runs through Seminole County. It passes through neighborhoods and commercial areas. And it's where you find people biking, rollerblading, and just walking or jogging. There's also 40 different parks in this area alone, and plenty of pristine lakes for boating in. Seminole County is a suburban area where you have very well maintained neighborhoods, parks, and plenty of shopping centers. The housing options will range from single-family homes, apartments, condominiums. There's definitely something for everyone here. And this is also an area where you can find plenty of homes with land and even luxury estates. You can enjoy bear sightings here as well. You know, they may end up in your pool or they may welcome themselves to your refrigerator. Bear sightings are more common in this area, but we've even seen them swimming in the oceans before, so it's hard telling where you encounter Florida's wildlife. Florida puts a whole new spin on wildlife encounters, and bears love all the things that people love to do in Florida, especially swim and eat. So if you're one to commute, it's just the perfect location because you have two different options as far as international airports. There's one that's located in Sanford, which is smaller than the Orlando International Airport, but it gives you plenty of options for travel. If you prefer like a smaller airport with more direct flights, then check out Allegiant. In fact, this is where we fly in and out of when we're traveling to Illinois. We love the fact that it's nonstop. And you also have the Orlando International Airport, which is about 30 miles south. And you have the same convenient access to our main roads. We have Interstate 4, which is our main interstate that runs north and south through Seminole County. And we have 417, which is a toll road that also runs north and south on the east side of Seminole County. Interstate 4 is packed with traffic, and it's one of the most deadliest roads in the U.S. And the 417 is an alternate route with tolls. But a lot of people avoid I-4 here, but both of these roads you could take to the Orlando International Airport from Seminole County. I guess it just depends on what time of day it is. Come on. Sorry, I got a ferret that just walked in on me. All right, Seminole County is a diverse community. Population is majority white, but there's quite a bit of other ethnic groups as well. Not only are people moving here from other states, but they're also migrating here from all over the world. If you have a desire to learn other people's cultures, then Florida's a good place to start. And you'll see the diversity contributes to a lot of the vibrant social scenes they have here. I personally find it very interesting hearing about other people's cultures. What I don't like is not being able to communicate with some of the people here. Some of them, they just have a language barrier, and you do find a lot of that. In fact, when I first moved here, the department stores and the grocery stores would speak English, then immediately speak Spanish, and that was so different from Illinois. I mean, they may have started that in Illinois since I've left there, but it wasn't like that when I lived there. So my first thoughts were, where in the world am I? I mean, I literally did not feel like I was in the U.S. when I moved here. But I'm used to it now, and I can see why they speak both languages. It's a very diverse population here, and there are many that do not speak English. So let's briefly look at the top areas to live in Seminole County. These will be in order per niche.com. Also, if you find this information helpful, can you give it a thumbs up so others can find the video? It truly does help. There's also one of Florida's hidden gems that everyone truly needs to visit, whether you live here or just visiting, and I'll share that with you at the end of this video as well. So number one is Heathrow. And you can see here all the areas that Heathrow came in number one in Seminole County as the best place to live, best place to raise a family, and best suburb. But what's more impressive, it's the number one best suburb to live in all of the Orlando area. That is 1 out of 87 different suburbs. So let's see why. Heathrow is a large community in Lake Mary. It has a population of a little over 7,000 people, and the chart here shows that 68% are white, non-Hispanic. So this is an upscale community that has a little over 2,000 homes, townhomes, and condos, and beautiful acre estates. Each home has its own unique style. It's not your cookie cutter look. And currently there's 11 homes for sale on the market, and the median home price is a little over $1 million in February 2024. This area you'll find gated communities, golf courses, lakefront homes, and community clubs that offer a bunch of different amenities. So the HOA here will vary depending on what you choose to partake in. So there's a couple of country clubs with amenities like fitness center, swimming pool, tennis courts, and parks. You have easy access to shopping, dining, entertainment, and recreation options. It's located near major highways, and it makes it convenient to reach nearby cities like Orlando and Daytona Beach. You're 20 miles from downtown Orlando, and you're only 11 miles to Sanford Airport and 37 miles to the Orlando International Airport, which you can travel either I-4, and remember that's our interstate that we try to avoid, or 417, which is our toll road. I have a video called Navigating Orlando. If you're interested in learning more about the roads here, that would be a great video for you. So let's move on to the second most highly sought out area in Seminole County. The second best place to live is Oviedo. There's a population just over 39,000 people. And as you can see with this chart, 64% are white, non-Hispanic. Living in Oviedo has a rural feel, and in terms of race and ethnic background, Oviedo is very diverse. As far as housing, you'll find a variety of single-family homes, townhomes, and plenty of new construction. Oviedo has a wide range of single-family homes, from more affordable starter homes to spacious luxury estates. And many of the neighborhoods in Oviedo are well-maintained with tree-lined streets and community parks. Like many areas in Florida, there's gated communities here, and some have amenities like a community pool, playgrounds, and walking trails even. If you're looking for a home with low maintenance, you can find townhomes and condos here. Oviedo has seen significant growth in the recent years, leading to the development of new residential communities, so you might want to check those out. Many builders offer a variety of floor plans and customization options for buyers interested in new construction homes. However, if new construction is your preference, you'll still want a realtor to represent you through this process. Builders have representatives when you walk in, but they have the builder's best interest in mind. They're not yours, they're not on your side. And since you don't have to pay your realtor when purchasing a home, it's best to take one with you or consult with one before going in. I'll be happy to answer any questions that you may have about that. Or if you prefer a more rural lifestyle, Oviedo also offers properties with larger lots or acres, which is nice if you have animals or wanting large animals like horses. That's my goal. There's a rural area that's east of here that's called Chula Oda, and this offers a peaceful and scenic environment for those seeking a suburban or rural lifestyle within close proximity to urban amenities. But living in Oviedo, you also have easy access to shopping centers, restaurants, recreational facilities, and outdoor activities. And you're also close to the major highways, which makes it very convenient to commute to jobs. Like, especially if you're in downtown Orlando, it's like 20 miles. University of Florida or the airport, which is about 24 miles from here. The real estate market in Oviedo can vary, though, depending on factors such as location, size of the home, the age of the property. And today there's 50 homes on the market with a median home price of $640,000. Oh, and I forgot to mention the Oviedo shopping mall. But when you're shopping, watch out for our chickens. They still rule the roost here, and they're not going anywhere. Oviedo also holds a lot of different events here each year, such as Comedy Night, Food Truck, Thursday, Movie in the Park, Easter Family Fest, and even Daddy-Daughter Dance. And for the moms, you'll find plenty of mom groups if you're looking to connect with others and letting the kids play. So that's always a good time. And if nightlife is important to you, you'll love this area because it is more vibrant here, but it's probably due to being so close to UCF. But it doesn't have that high-end pricey restaurants. If that's your thing, you wouldn't have to go too far for that. But you will find it there. So the next one is Wekiva Springs. It is located northwest of Orlando. It has a population of a little over 24,000 people, with a little over 83% being white, and it offers residents a sparse suburban feel, and this is where you'll find many young professionals and retirees both live here. Wekiva Springs is known for its natural beauty and outdoor recreational opportunities, including Wekiva Springs State Park. It has a more rural and natural setting compared to Oviedo, which is more suburban in nature. Oviedo has a mix of residential neighborhoods, commercial areas, and amenities like shopping centers and restaurants, but Wekiva Springs tends to have more properties with larger lots, the waterfront access, or proximity to just natural areas in general. So it caters to those who are seeking more of a secluded or outdoor-focused lifestyle. Wekiva Springs, you're only 14 miles to Orlando, yet it feels so secluded. There's a variety of different homes here, like villas, townhomes, and single-family homes. There's 50 homes for sale at the time of this recording in February 2024, and the median home price is $753,000. This area has campgrounds, hiking trails, and emerald green water in the springs. And that's where you could actually go and see the manatees. There's country clubs and golf clubs. There's a few grocery stores. But if you're looking for a shopping mall, you're just a short drive away to the neighboring towns because there's no shopping mall here. But you could go to Altamont Springs or Lake Mary, which also Altamont Springs came in 6th. So I won't be discussing this area today, but it too is a great place to live in Seminole County. If you need access to an airport, you're 16 miles from Orlando Sanford International and 33 miles to the Orlando International. And you're about 38 miles to Disney. To compare this area to Oviedo, I'd say Oviedo's more family focused and Wekiva Springs is more about nature. So it really depends on your lifestyle. Number 4 is Winter Springs. Winter Springs is a diverse community which is 15 miles northeast of Orlando with a population of a little over 38,000, and 25% are non-white. It has established neighborhoods with mature trees as well as newer developments, but it gives you a suburban feel with a lot of parks. In fact, there's over 125 acres of public park space, and you can find many recreational opportunities here. As far as housing, you have single-family homes along with townhomes and apartments in the town center. There's currently 45 single-family homes on the market in February 2024 with the median home value of $510,000. They have community events and activities throughout the year, including festivals, farmers markets, and recreational programs. Sanford Airport is about 10 miles north in Sanford, and the Orlando International Airport is going to be about 30 miles south of that. As far as shopping, well, it's not a traditional mall. You do have Winter Springs Town Center, which is a retail and entertainment complex, and it's located in Winter Springs. It offers various shops, restaurants, and services, and it provides a convenient shopping place for your everyday needs. But you'll have to go like Altamont Springs or even Lake Mary for a bigger shopping mall. And last but not least, we have Lake Mary, which came in 5th on niche.com, but I'm sure a lot of people would argue that it should be right up there at the top. Lake Mary has a population of a little over 16,000 and 30% are non-white. But living in Lake Mary offers a sparse suburban feel, and most residents own their homes. There's a lot of young professionals that live here, and it provides plenty of parks and recreational activities throughout. The sports complex is very popular, and it provides baseball, basketball, softball, tennis, soccer, inline skating, freestyle biking, and skateboarding. I mean, there's everything there. But as far as shopping, you have a Colonial Town Park and Lake Mary Center. And downtown Lake Mary, they all provide very popular shopping destinations. You don't have to leave here for anything. It's already built up and it has anything you need. As far as the grocery stores, Target, Lowe's, pet stores, Costco, just everything you need really is right here in Lake Mary. But this is where you'll find different types of schools also, such as the special needs schools and the religious, private, and of course public schools. They're all highly rated, and I know I touched on that briefly earlier. You're 35 miles to Orlando International Airport, but you're only 7 miles to Sanford Airport. 19 miles to Orlando, and 35 miles to Disney. Lake Mary provides several of the most popular upscale suburbs of the Orlando area. This city is also known for its very well-planned neighborhoods, many of which feature amenities such as parks, trails, and community pools, incredible golf courses that provide a haven for golfers, beautiful estates, and plenty of recreation. These homes, they come in various architectural styles, so there's something for everyone here. They have townhomes all the way up to luxury estates. There's currently 49 homes on the market today, and the median home price in February 2024 is $600,000. Lake Mary is home to some of the most popular neighborhoods, including Heathrow, that we already covered, that came in number 1 at the top of this list. So if you're seeking a high quality of life with a focus on comfort, luxury, and community, whether you're looking for a peaceful retreat or family-friendly neighborhood or a luxury estate, Lake Mary has something to offer for every lifestyle and preference. Lake Mary is also home to numerous corporate headquarters, office parks, and commercial developments, so that makes it great for employment in that area as well. In fact, AAA headquarters is located here, along with Verizon Wireless and many others. Between the schools and the other commercial developments, you're bound to find work in Lake Mary. So that was the top 5 areas per niche.com to live in Seminole County. Like I said, Altamont Springs came in 6, and this is another great area, and it's a lot like the others. But I told you I'd share the hidden gem in Seminole County that everyone must visit, whether living here or visiting. And this is a place called Spring Hammock Preserve and the Big Tree Park. And here's why it's considered a hidden gem. If you like unique wildlife, walking trails, and observing nature, you will love this place. But most of all, it's the history that's behind this Big Tree place. It's where people rode their horses and buggies before Interstate 4 was even built, and they would go here just to see the tree. And there's a Spring Hammock Environmental Education Center that provides insight into Seminole County's past, including its Native American heritage and early settler history. The trails, they wind through oak hammocks, cypress swamps, wetlands, forest, and you walk alongside water-fed springs. So you'll be walking through all kinds of spots, seeing a variety of wildlife, including deer, otters, alligators, a whole bunch of birds. Still a hot spot today, believe it or not. And although the last hurricane that came through broke some of the boardwalks, so you may want to wear boots up to your waist if you're someone that's determined to get from one side of the trail to the other. But there's a historical, popular bald cypress tree that's known as the Senator. It was one of the oldest and largest trees in the world. It stood approximately 118 feet, and it was estimated to be around 3,500 years old. It was located within the Big Tree Park until it burned down in a fire in 2012. Even though the majority is gone, the Big Tree Park remains a popular place to visit. What didn't burn down in the fire is actually protected by a fence today, which you can see that here. And then there's a sister tree that still stands today. It's called Lady Liberty, and she's around 2,000 years old, 90 feet tall. So this is a unique area to see, and people still love coming here for this. So anyway, that wraps up Seminole County. If there's any area you'd like to learn more about, leave it in the comments. I'll be happy to share that area with you as well. If you want to learn everything there is to learn about Central Florida, then hit the subscribe button and ring that little bell so you're notified when my videos come out weekly. I'd love to be your realtor of choice. You just need to reach out. My information is in the description below. You may also enjoy this video of the top 5 places to live in Orange County. But until next time, take care.